Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon to everyone. First and foremost, we would like to thank Malaysia Automotive Institute for these competitions. So to the esteemed judges, I would like to welcome our judges. We have a representative from Proton, Tengku Hazif bin Tengku Mangso. We have a representative from the Puspacom, Dr. Oi Win Juat, and also the representative from the Malaysia Automotive Institute, Mr. Cho Ching Siang. I would like to welcome for all the audience. So thank you very much for your time to being part of this event. We are Infinity from the UiTM Shah Alam. So our supervisor is Professor Madya Dr. Salmiah binti Kasalong, and she with us today, the red dress. And then I am Rafiq Hewanif bin Irisman as a team leader for this team. So this is my teammate Zunur Ain and Muhammad Fakur Rodi. So what we're going to present actually the outlines of our campaigns. We are given for 3 weeks to start campaigns. The campaigns entitled of awareness of vehicle inspections. So this is our supervisor to educate people on the importance of vehicle inspection with 3I. We use 3 terms: inspiration, innovative, independence, and also inspirational. So what we have done during the campaigns, we set our goals, which is to achieve at least 5,000 followers on our Facebook. So what the method we use, actually, we message our Vice Chancellor, Professor Datuk Sri Dr. IR Sahol, and then he also did the same thing, which is he promote our campaign on his Facebook, and then our followers start increase by his action. So we get good feedback from the audience. At least they notice that the importance of vehicle inspections. And then number 2, our objective is actually to target to measure the level of understands people about the campaigns. So what we have done is actually a campaigns. We did a campaign at Dataran Cendekia, UiTM Shah Alam. So what we done is actually distributing flyer across the faculty. We share the basic info with people. We ask them the basic things what you can do by the vehicle inspections. So we measure the effectiveness our campaigns by doing the online questionnaire. We use a Google form. So this is our forms titled Public Awareness of Vehicle Inspection. From this, we measure how far people understand our campaigns. So at least it is about 80% of followers they know to handle the basic things that we can do. To change the tire, to ensure the level of battery oil, something like that. Okay, and then we come up with this one. So why us need to be selected representative Malaysian students to visit the Tokyo Motor Show? First, this is opportunity for us to know the new things, technology offered by the Tokyo, which is currently the issue is green technology. So what is it all about? There is only one way that we can learn from there, and then in spite of that, we can learn the working culture from there. So this is a different countries, so we can share how Japanese culture the vehicle inspections, and also we can meet the global manufacturer. So it might be our future employer. So during the event at the Tokyo Motor Show, we'll be guided by the Automotive Journalists Associations of Japan. So they will bring us to the perspective of designs, and also at the event I noticed that they will announce the best car of Japan. So from there, we can see the designs, the quality, the what is the features offered by the manufacturer. So I believe that this is inputs that we can share with the protons. And then for the last but not least, thank you very much for the Malaysia Automotive Institute for these competitions. This brilliant idea come up with all the students exposed with the automotive industry. And then I believe that this is an initiative to working together to working together impact of the main goal of Malaysia Automotive Institute, which memperkasa daya saing automotif negara. It means that to strengthening the competitiveness of national automotive. So thank you very much.
Okay, so that was a little bit longer than 5 minutes. You have 9 minutes left for question and answer. So the judges, whoever wants to start, can ask the first question to the teams. Judges, sure.
Yeah, you mentioned about you did an online survey on the feedback from the motoring public. What do you find out from there?
Thank you very much for the question. From the online questionnaire, we found out that our people know about the importance of vehicle inspections. But due to the lack of time and encouragements, they tend to leave the car with, until to the service due, until the service center come and inspect the car. So from the question, online question also, we noticed that our peoples know where is the nearest Puspacom. They can sense their car.
Thank you.
Okay, from your online questions, what are the most challenging questions that are posted to you?
There are some questions that we argue a bit. Some guys ask us about there are knocking, technical problem in motorcycle about knocking, but we give a general solution that is maybe the spark plug is broken, but the technician foreman said that's not the problem. So that is the most question that we had to solve it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, my question is, during this campaign, what have been done to awareness the public about the importance of service?
In our Facebook, there is some contents that explain the impact of not servicing your car regularly, but most of our contents tells the public to be more aware on vehicle inspection and how important it is. Because some people, they just wait for their service due, then until then they send it to the technician to just inspect their car. They don't do it regularly or on weekly basis or so.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I just need, if you can provide some feedback, what is the percentage of positive response on your online?
Based from our survey, we did it. Actually, we did 2 sessions. First, the first one is before we. It's on the first period of the campaign, and this one is on the 1st November. As you can see, it's before the after the campaign has ended. It is found that 80% of the public, which is from the Facebook page, likers, the message is clearly reached to them.
Okay,
thank you.
maybe the last question. What have you learned from this campaign? You and your team learned. Give 2 or 3. What have you learned?
I think the most impact is to me, to ourselves, because before the campaign we have very lack knowledge about vehicle inspection, but after when we doing the campaign we learn about it and we try to implement to ourselves. That's the major impact for me.